Bora jogar Killer Frequência ou Killer na Frequência, não sei. Olha. Cara. Esse aqui é o clássico. Será que eu sou killer ou eu sou sobrevivente, mano? Não sei, mano. Aí, é pegar objetos. Cadê? Peguei. Ah, dá pra eu guardar. Porra, de terror esse caralho aqui, é? Mas eu tô com medo, isso aqui é de terror, né? Vai. Tá acendi ou desliguei? Deixa aqui no chão. Ai. Acho que já tá com alergia, né? Não, tô vendo passos. Agachar por quê? Ai, caralho, porra, que susto, cara. Cara, isso aqui é de terror, né? Killer, mano. Tem aqui papel de jogo, mano. Será que eu morri? Eita caralho, olha. Eu morri? Ai, caralho. Não, isso aqui é o quê? É o início do jogo, pô. É início, caralho. Morri não. Aí, tô vivaço.
You hear something?
Olha.
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard
Ah, deve
someone
ser
yelling,
bom, hein?
or I don't know, howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease
Huh?
up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a
Huh?
cat is. But I mean, does Gallows
Mano, tá
Creek have a stray
chovendo,
cat
mano.
problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Ué,
Seriously?
vamos dar isso tudo aqui?
We have to do these checks every time. And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're
Filha,
sure
cala a
you
boca,
don't
mano.
want
Deixa eu
to...
jogar. Ué. Olha. Porra, fazer o que, cara? Ah, é habilitado, né? Porra, fazer o quê? Ah, é silêncio, viu? Travar conquistado. Eu gosto de silêncio.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy. Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
Bom,
That's an easy one.
foi? Tá, tem que botar um CD ali, mano. Onde é que tem?
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Aqui, calma aí, desliga. Só um.
189.60.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to
Aí,
say what they
algo
did to
fez,
him.
Did he
mano.
fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no.
Tem como
I
desligar na cara
checked
dela?
everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Bom,
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use.
socorro? Não.
Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now.
Salva alguém.
I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
Acabou.
Is there another way into the holding cell that you can see?
It wouldn't be much of a holding cell if it had a back door.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I'd check.
That was the first place I checked, too. I couldn't find anything useful, though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
Vai morrer.
Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
There's no way that I can do this all night. I mean, sure, we got the deputy
Mentira,
out of the
ele vai
cell,
morrer.
but what if the person that did this decides they aren't done? What do we do then?
Then we do our best. We don't have any other choice, really.
I guess
Vai
we
dar ela
don't.
sai aqui.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea.
Nem sei o que ela
We
falou.
don't want
né,
to take
velho?
any risk right now.
Acabou?
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I...
Ah, morreu.
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait,
Ih, o assovio. O assovio que eu vi.
no way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie?
O
Who?
Michael
The
Myers.
Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
Claro.
He's coming this way.
Morreu.
Stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Forrest, come on. You need to focus.
Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Ai, não sei, mano.
You need to
Corre,
run
sei
for
lá.
it. The Whistling Man might break through the door.
We can't run for it. Deputy Martinez isn't even conscious. And what are we going to do? Run to Henderson on foot?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Meu Deus.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Oh, shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right?
Meu Deus,
Did
que
you grab
filme,
something from
mano.
there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. 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 Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with her baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
As coisas prometem uma boa, né?
The pepper spray should be easy
É,
to use and
as
carry.
frases já tá
Take that.
pintadinha, né?
Got it.
Qual certo pra qual ir.
Just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Não, não vi nada
Yes,
não.
but just to make sure we mean the same thing, what do you hear?
The knocking stopped. Everything's gone really quiet.
You said you
Rapidade.
could see the whistling man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No, I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad car 3, it's right there. Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep, there you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So,
Vou morrer.
here we go.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Acabou?
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the
Atende.
call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Hello, Leslie! So I guess you made it to the car then.
We did. Deputy Martinez is in the
Right.
passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Forrest, the pepper spray's not working. It's not getting through the mask. No!
Morreu. Ah, é, ele usa máscara, né, mano?
Leslie, drive!
Martinez! God damn it!
Sai daí, querida.
Leslie, I'm sorry.
Forrest, he slit her throat.
You need to get to Henderson,
What?
Leslie. We can't let this happen again.
Peggy's right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
2 to 3 hours each way? We have to fill in for that long.
That's the way it is. I'll be back as fast as I can. All right, both. God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. And be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie.
E aí, mano? Acabou, mano? Viramos?
So you heard it here. We've got a kill. All right. Let's do this.
Pô, mais uma.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Deixa isso aqui como próximo.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Ele vai falar que ele tá lá.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming.
É, todo
Leslie's
mundo
on her way to
mostrou.
Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. but I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Can you go back and find your keys?
Well, I'm not going back out there.
Opa, ele tá aqui. Vou lutar com ela.
Oh, shoot.
Ah, não, ele tá com ela,
He's
caralho.
back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
Mano, ele vem pra cá, né?
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream.
Porra.
Hosted by me, Forrest
Pode botar
Nash,
música.
your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Ó, tem mais uma coisinha aqui, ó.
Can you find anything?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Can you find anything?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Can you find anything?
Tá, vamos ligar de novo, né?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Não, apertei
Can you
errado,
find
cara.
anything?
Ah, porra, eu controlo, caralho. Eu achei que fosse com a
I'm
câmera.
done looking. Let's just get on with the call.
You sure about that?
Yeah, let's do this.
If you're sure. When you're ready,
Desligar a
shut the
música.
music off.
Liga.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
É pig.
We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Não sei!
Put the screwdriver in
Ah,
the
não sei,
ignition
mano. Foi qualquer
and
coisa.
twist clockwise.
Bater que não é, né?
Close, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Então aqui.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Foi. Fala que foi.
God, how long are these screws? Okay, cover's off. Okay, there's a bunch of wires down here all paired up, and oh God, my heart is pumping.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, we can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Porra. Mãe, vai fazer merda, cara. Ela vai morrer.
Strip the blue and red wires and twist them together.
Okay, here we go. Blue and red and twist and turn and oh, it won't turn off. Oh, don't do this to me, Dad.
Falei. Falei.
Cut the middle wire.
Oh my god! Rory's coming!
Ah, matei a mulher.
Thanks for nothing, you bad mister! I do a mean kickball change and I swear I...
Ó, correu. Caraca, cara bateu.
I'm so sorry, Sandra. You didn't
Ai,
deserve that.
mano.
That poor woman.
Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay
Caraca, eu
home.
sou muito ruim. Ah, também não sei,
Stay
né? Não
home.
conheço, não sou
Stay
mecânico,
safe.
porra.
And stay
Caralho.
tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon.
Aqui.
Ash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait,
Ah, pronto, mais um.
Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie? Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Eita, amor.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building.